Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. So I've decided I want to paint my apartment. I've lived here for 6 years and I've had this Riviera pewter color for 5 of those years. So I'm just a bit sick of it. And I decided I might do something a little bold and do pink, a light pink. I'm kind of in my shabby chic era. Also, this is Rachel Ashwell. I got it at Winners, cute little nightie. She's the queen of shabby chic. I feel like it's kind of my style, and I know that could be dated, whatever. Maybe it's making a comeback, I'm not sure. So I went to the paint store and I picked up some samples, so I'll show you what I'm working with. Sorry, the apartment's a little cluttered just because I am going to paint, so I moved some stuff around. Also just got a puppy, so like I have to cover sofas and stuff, you know, puppies get into everything. Okay, so this is 2 swatches I've done. So I picked this color myself from the store. I think it's Flush Pink by Benjamin Moore. I like that because it's more white based. This was from a friend. They had 2 gallons they weren't using. It was like a mist tint, but I think it's too peachy. I was gonna add white and see if it could work. I think though, I'm worried this is gonna pull too warm and peachy and just the apartment might look peach. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. I do have, sorry, dog toy, really orange wood floors, so I know I have to consider that. But I kind of like this one because it just is a hint of pink. It kind of looks maybe even white until you really look. So it's also gonna be this room. It's a den. It's gonna be the main room, this main room, and then it's also going to be a hallway, all in pink. Very bold, I know. And then I also thrifted this mirror at Value Village for under $20. So I think I'm going to paint it, maybe shabby chic it up a little, or just do a white, and then that's gonna go over a dresser that's usually here that has a TV on it. Yeah, so far that is my plan. This room is my beauty room. Say hello to little Ellie. She's having a nap, and it is pearl necklace, so it's kind of just a creamy color, and I'm gonna keep this room this color. So it will be this and then light pink. That is the old color of the apartment. It was a yellow, hideous, so that's gonna all be also painted as well in the pink. It's a hallway with stairs, so it's kind of difficult to paint. That's why it never got painted. So this is Flush Pink, Benjamin Moore. Looks quite pink in the pot, but I just feel like it's more white based, and I like that. So it's nice you can just get a little sample pot, so you don't have to commit to buying the gallon, because paint is expensive now. Also, don't mind this yellow couch. It was my grandparents, and it's gonna be covered. I've just, obviously, I'm reworking the whole place. It doesn't normally look like this. It's not this cluttered usually, but I know I'm painting, so. Kind of a feel for what it will look like. It's hard to tell with that Riviera pewter. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Let me know. Okay, so I think I'm gonna also do just a spot over here, just to see if I like it on this wall, just like the different lightings in the apartment.
Okay, so I decided I really like the paint color. Well, Ellie and I decided that we are going to go to the paint store and pick up a gallon. So I think it is a good choice. So we ended up doing a pit stop at Value Village for a little thrifting. And I will show you what I got. Picked up the gallon of paint, so I'm really excited to start painting. So at Value Village, I ended up finding some pretty pillow shams. So I think those will be really nice in my apartment. And I ended up finding this cool marble lamp. I think I'll pick up a lampshade for it. It looks pretty old. The plug was really old, so I'll definitely be able to use that somewhere. Thanks so much for watching, and come back for part 2 of painting the apartment.